traveling to Muscatine, Iowa in the coming days, so tomorrow. And so I thought I'd kind of give you a review slash what's in my bag slash the stitchy stuff that I am bringing with me on my trip. A little bit of a different video, but I figured I was packing up all my stuff and I might as well show it to you guys. So first and foremost, let's talk about the bag that I use on a regular basis. I've had this bag for 2 years now, and it is the greatest purse, like large purse that I've ever owned, almost hands down. So this is by a company called Le Sport Sac, and this is in a purple paisley print, but these come in like a bazillion different prints. I will link down below the exact bag that I have. They offer them both on Amazon. Macy's sells them. Nordstrom sells them, I believe, and on Amazon as well, and the Le Sport Sac website. So this is what it is. Le Sport Sac, almost all of their bags are this like nylon fabric. So it's like a nylon. They're easily washable, so I can take all the stuff that's out, give it a wash, and they come out beautiful. I have a few different Le Sport Sac bags, but what's really nice about them is they like empty, they fold up flat, they wash really easily, and they weigh almost nothing. So I can fill this with all my crap, and my bag itself won't weigh me down. So that is the bag. It comes with, so I can show you, it's a big open tote, and there is a zipper across the top, so all your stuff can, you know, stay contained. I'll leave it open. There is also a zip pocket on one side, as you can see. So this also can zip closed. And then, like all the sport bags, on the inside, it does come with one of these little zip bags, which I love. I use these constantly, and you'll see I have another one in these bags. Again, same nylon fabric, zip closure, can fit a lot of stuff. Very nice. And then the inside of the bag I'll show you when it's empty, but it's just a big bucket, and it does have one zip pocket up at the top. So let's go through what's in here, because that's a big bag, but I use this for work. I use this for everything, travel, work, you name it. I pile all my crap in it, and then I just carry it around with me, and people are like, holy crap, that girl's a bag lady. And I'm like, yeah, because I have a lot of stuff. All right, so we will start with what's in this outside pocket. This is like what I call like my emergency pocket. It's where I keep a lot of things that like I just might need like on emergency. So first off is a reusable bag. Mine is, I don't know, some brand. So, yep, just one of those. Kleenex. These are actually mostly for my husband. He has nose issues, and so he uses like a bazillion Kleenexes throughout the day. As I said, I work in agriculture, so I got about a bazillion wet wipes because I find myself outside a lot, and you never know when you're going to need a wet wipe. So I got a bunch of those. They're really nice. I mean, I don't know what else I can say about a wet wipe. And then I have what I call my emergency bag. So this actually most of the time lives in my lunchbox. We got some feminine products in there, which you probably don't want to see. We got Advil, hand sanitizer, baby aspirin. This again is mostly for my husband. A wide variety of Band-Aids, because you never know. And contact re-wetting drops. Again, these are essential. I wear contacts a lot at work. Not so much during the weekends, just because I like to have my eyes kind of rest. But most of the time I do wear contacts at work. So that's kind of what this is. And again, this, you know, I can easily put in my lunchbox. So then it's, you know, it's always there. So, but it lives in here then otherwise. All right, let's talk about what's in like the big bucket. So first and foremost is something that's not actually in there right now, but I will be putting in there, is my Mac. I have the Air 13-inch. So I will be bringing that with me. It's very lightweight. I like this computer a lot. I actually just recently got it, and I really like it. So that's gonna go in there. And then I have my headphones. These are the ones, Normally I don't carry these with me. They just live in my house, but because I'm traveling, I will be bringing them with me. And they're just my Bose noise canceling headphones in the white. They're amazing. Highly recommend. I mentioned these in my mid-November video, so definitely keep those with me. And then because I am traveling for work, I have my work iPad. And this is a cover from Zag. That's kind of nice because I can open this up. It has, like, this is my iPad, and then it has the keyboard, and it's all Bluetooth. So it's my work iPad. I bring this everywhere because I use it for work. I have my bullet journal. So this is what I use as a planner, and I am planning on doing a whole video on my bullet journal. So that should probably be going up soon. But this is where I keep track of, you know, like everything that's going on in my life. I really like it. I used to use the Erin Condren planners, and I recently switched to a bullet journal, and I really like it. So got that with me. Then of course, all my pens. I'll show you those at some point, just a bunch of pens. I do live in Minnesota, and it's starting to get cold. So currently I have a pair of gloves and a winter hat, which, you know, looks real good. But I like this because it covers my ears and I can throw it on and off. I do not, gotta love the hat hair. You know, I don't work in a super fancy place, so I don't mind if I have hat hair. But I do mind if my head's cold. So I got this in here right now because it's been cold recently. Then I have, as I showed you, my little bag that came with it. And inside of this, let's see, I have a calculator because I use one of those all the time. I have a crap ton of stamps because I do a lot of mailing. And then I have, you know, all the, like, you know, cards and stuff that, you know, you collect on a daily basis. And I have some of my business cards and you know, all that jazz that we have to carry around. And my insurance cards, and that's about it that's in there. So nothing too exciting. And then last but not least, so this is another one of these little sport sack bags. This I got with a different purse that has the same kind of pattern on it. This one is bigger. I'm going to show you a size comparison. So this is one that came with this bag, and this is one that came with a different bag. So you can see there is a size difference. But I like this one. This has, and I'm not going to pull all this out, this has all my cords in it. So this has basically everything that I could ever need. There is a mouse for my, computer. There's like 8,000 different charging, cords in here. I mean, you name it, I got it. Usually it's more organized than it is right now. It's kind of like a total trash heap, but it holds all of my cords, electronics. I know where to go. I know that they're in here. Done. Yeah. So this is always in here. It's kind of heavy, but let me tell you, it's a necessity. And yeah, so that is what's currently in my bag. So you can see it's empty now. And then here's that pocket. So this is where I'll usually keep like my phone or something. But yeah, but you know, it flattens out. You know, you can really, I love this bag because, I mean, if you're traveling or something, now I use this, but I mean, you can wrap this up and make it super tiny, you know, throw it in your luggage or whatever. And I mean, it's just super handy. So then, in addition, I don't like to carry that everywhere because obviously it just houses all my crap. So I have, this is my my purse, I guess, that I carry around like when I have to go like if I'm going to the grocery store or I'm, you know, at work and we're going out to lunch or something like that. I just have to make a quick trip and all I need is like my essentials. This is my purse of choice. So this is the Rebecca Minkoff Mini Mac in the black with oil slick hardware. So as you can see, it's easier to see in the hook. It's like rainbow hardware. I will link down below if I can still find it. I'm not sure if it comes in this colorway anymore, but this bag is definitely still available. I'm just not sure if it in the rose gold. And yeah, so what's nice about this bag is you can wear it crossbody with the chain all the way down, or you know, the chain does come unhooked, so you can kind of loop it around itself twice, and then it'll be more of a shoulder bag. But I usually always wear it crossbody, so that's why I have it kind of sit up like that. It's very comfortable. I love this bag. It has, if underneath this clip, which it does clip, like there's the ring right here. So this is able to clip. Kind of, you have to do it two-handed. But usually I keep it open just so that I have access to this more easily. You know, it is a fashion bag, so what do you expect? And then underneath here, there is a pocket. Inside of this pocket, I have a bunch of coupons. So this is where I keep like just necessities. So basically all my coupons kind of go in there. And then the top of the bag does have a zipper. And on the back, it does say Rebecca Minkoff in the oil slick hardware. This is what the inside of the bag looks like. It is a just black interior. Let's see. I have more Kleenexes. As I said, these are mostly for my husband. I have some sunglasses. So, oh yeah. When I know I'm going to be driving a lot during the day, I will wear my contacts in so then I can wear sunglasses. These are not prescription. I think I got these at Target. Oh, I don't know, a couple of years ago. So they live in there. Pen. This is gonna be super creepy, but you know, this is honest. I got a whole baggie full of gum. I like to buy my gum in bulk and then I just stick it in this baggie. So there's some bunch of gum. Chapstick. More Advil. I was at a Guns N' Roses concert one time with the worst headache of my life. And I didn't have any Advil. And I'm asking all the women around me, do you have Advil? Do you have Advil? Do you have Advil? No one had Advil. So now I have like a bazillion Advil floating around. More Band-Aids. I got a lot of Band-Aids. Some hand lotion. This was like a sample size from, I don't know, something. This is the Peter Thomas Roth, excuse me, Mega Rich Body Lotion. And then I have a hair tie with some bobby pins. And this is an essential. This is my Juice. This is the Juice S2 by Leatherman. Oh my gosh. Those of you that don't carry a pocket knife, why don't you carry a pocket knife? This thing I use all the time. And it's pretty nice. That's your classic Leatherman. You know, it has the pliers on the inside. It has a whole bunch of different attachments. It's got screwdriver, heads. Here's the Phillips. It's got Phillips and flathead, which both come in handy. And then bottle opener. This is my favorite. Look how big these scissors are. Da, 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 da. You know how many times I've used these? About a bazillion. So those go down in there. And then of course, you know, the knife. And I do, I mean, it's amazing how often, you know, I find that I use this thing. So I always carry that around with me. And then, so if you need a pocket knife, I got one. And then I got, this is a rock that my husband found when he was in, I think, elementary school or something. And he always carried it around. I think it's Jasper. And he gave it to me. So I always carry it around. And then this is also my husband's. This is a flashlight. Woo! Just a little pocket flashlight. He used to carry this around in his overalls all the time. And then, as you can see, the little clip broke off, so I stuck it in my purse. And this also comes in handy a lot. So, highly recommend having one of those in there. As you can see, I'm practical. I got oil-absorbing sheets because I'm outside and it's hot and I get gross. And then a little pocket mirror. This has Snoopy on it. Oh, there's my iPhone. And then we got, last but not least, some lip gloss / perfume. This is by Clinique. Some sort of lip gloss perfume combination thing. And yeah, so as you can see, there's that. And then this is my wallet. This is also by Rebecca Minkoff. I got this for Christmas. Has a little zipper in the back where I keep change. And then, don't want to show you too much stuff, but you know, has all your cards here. There's my driver's license, etc. Just I hold receipts in here. But it's pretty, it doesn't really have a spot for money, like paper money, which is kind of annoying, but I don't use that often. Mostly like stuff for work. So that's my wallet. I really like it. And I think I I think it coordinates pretty darn well. So that's what's in there. And then last but not least, like the stitchy stuff I'm bringing, which is like why I made this video. But I also wanted to kind of review the bags that I use. So stitchy stuff, I am bringing a graham guard, 2 hoops, because I can never decide what size I want to use. I got my big one, which I believe is 8 inches. And then my little guy, which I believe is 6 inches. My hoops. I am bringing the, this is just the color key. This is National Park Sal that I will be bringing, unless I finish it today, in which case then I'll just be bringing this. This is my Lakeside Needlecraft Fantasy Sal. So I'm bringing that. This is the floss box that has both projects in it. So this is the National Park Sal right here. And then all the rest of this is the Lakeside Needlecraft, because I have my entire collection of DMC metallics housed in here. And I'm using, I don't know which colors I want to use for various blocks. So I just put my entire collection in here, so then I can just pick from it when I need it. So I got all that in one floss box, which I'll bring. And then last but not least is my little stitching tools in this little container, and I'll go through what's in here briefly. I got a pen. It has a stylus on the end, so I can use it on my iPad. I got some Sulky in gold, which I use a lot for gridding. I have a neon pink Sharpie, which I use for highlighting. And then I also have a neon pink, just regular highlighter. Seam ripper. Ruler. My all-time favorite embroidery scissors. Needles. These are size 24 tapestry. Well, I think they used to be. This has a whole collection of needles that I have found just various places. They get stuck in there. A needle minder from the Moo booth. Thread Heaven. And a needle threader. Needle threader. So, yes. And all this stuff, as I said, I highly recommend this bag. If you're looking for something for travel that's lightweight, I highly recommend this because it all fits in there. Now, it's heavy. Don't get me wrong. When you have all this stuff in here, it's heavy. But I don't carry it around everywhere. I just, okay, it's going to go in my truck, you know, or it's going to go in the hotel, or it's, you know, even when you're flying, you know, like this is, I'll just put it over my shoulder and then I'll go find some place to sit and voila. So I love this bag. Le Sport Sac is the best. I highly recommend them. And I'm not sure if anyone's going to find this video interesting, but if you do, give it a thumbs up, comment down below. You know, what's your favorite bag? What do you use to travel with when you're stitching? And that's all I got. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.